Welcome to Jammin with Janessa. I'm so excited to see what we have planned for today, so let's get started. First off, we are going to be hearing some worship songs, and that is going to be given to us by a team from Edmonton, so I can't wait to see what they have for us today. After that, we are going to be hearing a devotion from Trina Barrett. Trina is a youth leader at Bow Valley Christian Church and is a longtime camper and leader at Pine Lake. So I can't wait to see what she has for us today and everything else that we're gonna see in this time together. I will be here waiting for you. See you later.
Welcome to camp. inside my veins. The echo of my days, oh, is my song. You are good, good. Oh, you are good, good. Oh, you are good, good. Oh, you are good, good. You're never gonna let me down. 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 You are good, good. Oh, you are good, good. Oh, you are good, good. Oh, you are good, good. Oh. When the night is holding on to me, God is holding on. When the night is holding on to me, God is holding on.
Hi guys, so my name is Trina and I am one of the youth leaders for the grade 9-10 girls at Bow Valley Christian Church, and today I just wanted to kind of talk about what the last few months have looked like for me and what my relationship with God has looked like. So a few months ago, maybe 4 or 5 months ago, I got really sick, physically ill, really not good. And it hit me really hard because it was during a super busy time in life, like finals, midterms. I'm not sure, it must have been midterms. And so it was really busy, and I was super stressed out and scared because I just couldn't afford to be sick at that point. And, you know, sickness always hits you in these times, in the worst times, I guess. And so I ended up getting really sick, and next thing you know, the world kind of shut down because of the pandemic, obviously. The world kind of, took a huge shift, and my life took a huge shift, and everything was just causing a lot of anxiety in my life. I didn't really know how to handle it, and I was sick for like a few weeks, actually, and it was definitely a mixture of getting over my actual illness and then also being super anxious about what was to come, and school, work, all this stuff, financials, my education. And so it was all a lot, and really the only way I could get through that time was just listening to sermons, listening to worship music, and just really pouring my heart into my relationship with God and really trying to work on it, and just consistently praying. And I grew very close to God in these times because I knew I couldn't do it alone. And I feel like people say that all the time, but truly there are so many times in my life and so many experiences where I think, what would I do without my faith? I genuinely don't know. I don't know what I would do without it. And it got me through just those really rough and anxiety-driven times. And so I truly believe that God slowed down my life for a reason, and God put my life on pause and was like, okay, you need to listen. You need to really, really listen, because I feel like I was constantly asking for things. I was constantly asking God for clarity and guidance and saying, God, like, what's your plan? Show me your plan. And I feel like he really paused my life to just force me to listen and just allow me to rest in him, because I am usually a very go person. I don't really rest at all, but yeah, he just gave me this opportunity to so fully, genuinely, completely rest in his presence, and it really opened my eyes to what he had for me and what he has in the future for me. And yeah, it was just, I'm very thankful for that time with God, because if that hadn't have happened, I don't think that I would have been where I am, honestly. So one worship song that has gotten me through the past, I guess, 2020 as a year is definitely Waymaker, and I know we hear it tons at church and it's really been a popular song, but it's just so revealing, and it's just such a comforting song, and has given me a lot of peace it's given me a lot of peace in a time where peace is not necessarily easy to come by. And so some of the lines in that song, even when I don't see it, you're working, even when I don't feel it, you're working, you never stop working. And that's just so true, because God just never gives up. He never, ever, ever gives up on you, and he's always there. He's always molding your life and helping you through things, even when times are super tough and you don't know what's really happening, honestly. So that song has just had such a great impact for me in my life, and it's been quite a blessing in my life as well. Just being able to listen to that song literally on repeat has been really really good, and just changes my mindset quite a bit. And so another verse that I have been kind of turning to is Romans 12:2, and that one's, don't live the way the world lives. Let your way of thinking be completely changed. Then you'll be able to test what God wants for you, and you will agree that what he wants is right, his plan is good and pleasing and perfect. And I definitely think we forget sometimes that God's plan is just so much higher than our own. It is so much better than our own plan, and it's sometimes hard to trust that God's plan is better than our own. But I think this verse is really is very, very relevant right now. Just don't live the way the world lives, and really, really focus on God. Yeah, so that's about all from me. Yeah, thank you for listening. I hope you're having a wonderful summer so far. Yeah, I hope to see you all very, very soon in person. Bye.
Oh, hi guys. I was just bouncing around here waiting for you to come back. I hope that you all had a great time watching these videos, the worship and the devotion from Trina, and I hope that it was all really meaningful for you. Thank you to everyone that helped put this video together for all of their hard work and excitement. I really hope that you guys had a great time this morning, and I can't wait to see you again next week for Jammin' with Janessa. See you on the flippity flop.